So in this video we are going to discuss about the basic of SQL. So SQL stands for Structured Query Language, so which can be used for database purpose, database language, by the use of which we can able to perform a certain operations on existing database. So SQL uses certain commands like create, drop, insert, etc., which can be used for the various required tasks. So generally we can categorize SQL as four. So first one is the DDL, so which stands for Data Definition Language, and second one DML, Data Manipulation Language, DCL, Data Control Language, TCL, Transaction Control Language. So this is a general chart we can remember for SQL comments. So what are the queries comes under DDL, DML, DCL and TCL, various for various operations. So which we will be going to discuss in this slide clearly. So first of all the DDL. So DDL, already we discussed about the DDL is a short form of data definition language which deals with the database schema and descriptions. Because how we have to create a database and how can we alter, how can we drop, truncate, comment and rename. So create command is used to create a new database. Objects like a table, index, views or store procedures or functions and triggers. Alter the structure of the existing database, and by using the drop command we can delete the objects from the database. Truncate, it removes all the records from a table. So comment, add comments to the data dictionary, and rename, by using it we can rename the already existing database. And DML is a short form of data manipulation language which deals with the data manipulation and includes most common SQL statements such as select, insert, update and delete. So by using the select data we can retrieve the data from a database, and by using insert data into a table, updates existing data within a table, and delete all records from a data table. And TCL, data control language, which includes commands such as grant and mostly concerned with the rights, permissions and other controls of database systems. And by using the grant command the user can allows to access the privileges of the database. And for the revoke, so what are the access we can give in already by using the grant command, we can revoke it by using the revoke command. And TCL is a short name of transaction control language which deals with the transaction within a database. Commit, rollback, save point and set transactions are the commands coming under this. Commit is a transaction. Commit is a command can be used for commit a particular transaction, and rollback is in case of any error occurs in a particular transactions, it can be rollback. And save point, so making this point within the group. And set transactions, specific characteristics of the transactions. So this is a syntax for structured creation and creating a table. So create table name, in the bracket we have to give in the column name which we are going to give the database. So example here, the create table STUD, that is student, is a table name, and register number is a varchar, name, character, date of birth is a date, and address is a varchar. So create a table with the 4 columns. So this is a syntax for creating a table. And what is a string? Data type we can use for. So we can use a data type as string data, numeric data and temporal data, and large objects which can be used for which can be used for the various purposes of the data creations. And string length, the fixed length can be accessed for here. So for example, in the syntax char n, so n represents various number of length of the string. And string data, so variable length can be used, and varchar is a syntax we can use here. Varchar, n is a maximum length of data possible for the particular type. And common numeric type, so which is a decimal, float, integer and money and number. So different databases name their numeric fields differently and may not be support for all numeric types that can be used for the numeric data type structures. And temporal data types, date and time combination. So suppose if we want to get the data of birth or data date of the particular event in a database, we can use a data type as date, time and date time combinations. And large data also can be used here, so character large objects and binary large objects. So alter table, the syntax for alter table is alter table table name and add column name and the data type. So what are the columns we can use here for add that can be accessed by using this alter table. And drop table, drop an existing table in a database which is already existing. So drop table table name, that's it, it can be used for. So this will destroy the table and all data which will be recorded in it. Truncate, truncate table table name, so it will delete the content in the table, but the structure of the database will be remain same for the future purpose. Rename, rename old name to the new name. So if we want to rename the table which is already existing, we can use a table name. So we can use a rename. So that is rename student to student. So STUD will be replaced by STUDENT, student. SQL data definition comments. So create schema, create table and not null, unique constraints and primary key, foreign key, default, check, create index, create view, alter table, create table, drop index can be used to access over here. And DML, data manipulation language, so which is a syntax for select column 1, column 2 from a table name. So here for the example, select name, age from the table student. Similarly for the insert into student value and second state, whatever the attributes belongs to that can be categorized over there. And where class also can be used. So where class select register number name from the student where the register number is equal to 101. So this can be used here. Update table name, set column, so which we can be, it can be altered where register number is equal to 103. So set name Alfred and age is equal to 15. It can be replaced by update command. And delete from table where the condition. So where condition can be used here for delete table. So here similar to the DDL tabular column, DML comments can also be used as insert, select by using the where class or group by, having or order by, update, delete and commit and rollback commands can be used here. Thank you.